Now that we've imported our Swagger JSON schema file and generated the API structure, let's proceed by mapping fields and testing our APIs using the Apigician platform. Here we are on the API mapping interface. This is where we can customize the API endpoints according to our requirements. We have Employees API that is get all employees, so no mapping is required for this API. We don't have anything available in headers and body. In the Response tab, it will display the default success status code. We can add response codes if required. Click on Add. It'll show us the list of status codes available. Select any one of them and add a description and save. We have successfully added a new response code. Next, we have Get Employee by ID. The field value will show us how the ID should be passed as a query param or path variable. Then we have the data type of the field. In the options, it will show the list of all available fields for the schema. Since this API is for fetching employee details by ID, we'll select ID from the available fields. This ensures that our API endpoint is configured correctly to retrieve employee data based on the provided ID. Simply click on Save to apply the changes. Next, we have the Post Employee API. We have nothing in params or headers. In the request body, it displays the list of fields available for the employee and add the data type, min and max length, its default value, and select if it's a required field to save. Click on Save to apply changes. In the Response tab, it will display the default success status code. We can add response codes if required. Next, we have a Mapping tab, which displays the list of endpoint mappings available in the schema along with the request method. What this mapping does is, if we only select /employees from the get endpoint, the data saved through this post API can be retrieved using the /employees endpoint alone. If we select /employee, we can retrieve this specific data. Similarly, if we select put, patch, and delete endpoints, we can perform those operations on the data saved using this post endpoint. We have successfully mapped the endpoints. Next, we have put API. We have to map the fields similar to get /employee based on fields. And same for delete endpoint as well. Now that we have successfully mapped the fields, let's deploy the application. APIs are deployed successfully.